So, for the first time in years, Apple is redesigning the iPhone for the iPhone 17. Do you want to take a peek? Come on then. So, I really hope you like those new renders just shown there. And this is what I believe the new iPhone 17 Air could look like next year in 2025. And I want to go over some of the details about this brand new model coming from Apple, what looks like it's going to replace the iPhone Plus series. So recently we've just had the launch of the iPhone 16 and the iPhone 16 Plus. It looks like just after only 3 generations, we're going to be getting rid of that whole Plus series of a phone, and it's going to be replaced by a thinner, new design iPhone Air that we're going to be getting, like I said, in 2025. But why will this iPhone be known as the iPhone 17 Air? Now, I think the first big reason is because of the actual dimensions of this phone, and mainly I'm talking about the thickness. Now, with the iPad Pro that came out earlier this year, we had a brand new design added to it, and we also had a brand new thickness given to us as well. The 11-inch model comes in at 5.3 millimeters thick, while the 13-inch model comes at 5.1 millimeters thick. And Apple even claimed this is the thinnest product they've ever made, even thinner than one of their iPod Nanos they made some years back. But I think personally this could go even further with the iPhone Air. We could potentially be seeing a 5mm thick iPhone in 2025, and this is going to be super thin. To put this into perspective for you, the iPhone 16 Pro Max that I have right here, this is 8.25mm thick. So we're almost taking off, around about 35 to 40% of that thickness will disappear for this new iPhone Air, what's going to be absolutely incredible. And like I said, there has been lots of leaks and rumours bouncing around that the main feature about this phone is that it's going to be super slim, like we've talked about here today. But not only this, it looks like that Apple are going to be giving this iPhone 17 Air some extra love that we've been wanting for years. And I'm talking about ProMotion to begin with. So only the iPhone Pro models have had ProMotion inside them ever since, say, the iPhone 13 Pro models. And the really annoying thing is there's lots of kind of other budget Android phones out there will actually give us, say, 120 Hz, 90 Hz, and even some of them 144 Hz, what are far cheaper than even just the baseline iPhone 16 out there. But it looks like at last that Apple are finally going to be giving some love to the iPhone 17 and the iPhone 17 Air with giving them a ProMotion display at last. And this is definitely going to be a great selling point for this phone. So this means that the phone could go all the way down to 1 Hz or all the way up to 120 Hz, and also it will have an always-on display included too with this. What's going to be a first, like I said, for a normal iPhone 17 and also for the iPhone 17 Air, because only the Pro models have had this so far. But then moving over to screen size, well, this new iPhone 17 Air will actually have a slightly smaller display than what the likes of the iPhone 16 Plus has right now. We've been told, as you can see right here, that the display is probably going to be 6.55 inches big diagonal. Well, it's obviously smaller than the 6.7 inch that we have on, say, the iPhone 16 Plus right now, but to be honest, it's not going to be much in it. But then for the iPhone 17 normal, this also looks like it's going to get a larger display this time round too, and in fact this could be going up to the same size as what we have with the iPhone 16 Pro, so this could now be a 6.3 inch display on this iPhone. But then moving on to the rear of this phone, there's also some other big differences that you can see right here, like in this render, and that is there's only going to be a single camera on the back potentially. We might not even get, say, dual cameras or even, say, a triple camera like the Pro models like we've had in the past, just to actually distinguish that this is an Air iPhone. You are buying this iPhone to be extra light and also to be extra thin, and it won't have all the best features. Don't get me wrong, I am sure that this iPhone 17 Air will feature the best 48 megapixel camera on the back for wide photos, and you'll probably be able to crop in to do 2x zoom as well. But what I'm saying is, do not expect that you'll be able to do sort of the telepresence, sort of zoom capabilities and things like this. This is what this phone is not what it's about. It's all about, like I said, being extra light and also being extra thin. But we are also expecting to still see, say, the capture button that was introduced to the iPhone 16s this time round. This will be added onto the side of this phone. But then back to that screen of the iPhone 17 Air, we've also been told that we're expecting a brand new selfie camera inside of this phone and also all of the iPhone 17 models. And this is going to be a new 24 megapixel selfie camera. Right now we only have a 12 megapixel inside of it, and this has been the same ever since, say, the iPhone 14 sort of range when we had that introduced with Dynamic Island, and this is going to be updated for the first time since then, and also that the Dynamic Island could also be made a little bit smaller this time round for the Air, so giving you even more space on your screen. So this is going to be absolutely awesome to see this, as you can see in these leaks that we've got right here. Now, obviously, it's still early days with leaks and rumours about the iPhone 17 when it comes out in 2025. But before even 2025 comes about, the great news is we have a new giveaway on this channel for this. This here is the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I'm going to be giving this away before the end of 2024. And you can enter into this giveaway right now. All you have to do is put down at this stage into the comments below of what technology gear that you're hoping to get in 2025 or even into the remainder of 2024. Put it down into the comments below, whether this be Apple related or not. Do this right now. And near the end of December time, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a little video, and also I'm going to be doing a live stream too. And there will be a little form to fill in as well with that. That'll be later on. Like I said, near the end of December time to do that. But at the moment, all you need to do, like I said, is just put a comment down in the comments below of this video, and also make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell, because I'm going to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber, and you won't want to miss out on that video near the end of December time, giving you even more details about the giveaway. So make sure that you do that right now. The other thing I just want to quickly mention is that obviously this is an iPhone 16 Pro Max. It has 256 gigabytes of storage inside of it, 6.9-inch display, all the rest of it and all that good stuff, and it's also the desert titanium color. The last thing I just want to quickly say is, sadly, there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating me, still telling you to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, direct message. Please do ignore these people, or as you can see right here, please do report them. So moving on then, what about battery life and performance wise with the new iPhone? Well, we haven't really had any specifics about the actual battery inside of this new Air phone, but one thing I would say is we have had some news about the new A19 that is most likely going to go inside of this. You heard me right there, A19, not A19 Pro. And let me tell you a little bit more information about this. We've been told the iPhone 17 series will get TSMC's next generation 2nm chips, what are going to be even more efficient than what we've got with the A18 and the A18 Pro. And believe me, they are really efficient chips. So this means then, with this combined, maybe possibly with a smaller battery for this new iPhone Air or 17 Air, that battery life could be just as good as like what we get right now with, say, an iPhone 16 Plus, but just in a thinner phone. And this is going to be absolutely incredible to see. With all the other technologies like ProMotion, all of that being added in as well, this definitely looks like it's going to be a great iPhone, super thin, but yet still give us really, really great battery life on such a thin device. And this is going to be absolutely incredible to get our hands on. But really, guys, that is the latest and greatest that we have on the new iPhone 17 Air at the moment. Is this a phone that you'd potentially buy next year in 2025, or would you still stick to, say, a normal iPhone 17 or maybe even one of the Pro ranges instead? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up this video. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. Also, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.